you know our first guest from his roles on Weeds, Man with a Plan, and his 9-year run on the cast of Saturday Night Live. He's the host of the talk show, Hiking with Kevin, and his book, I Exaggerate, My Brushes with Fame, is available now. We welcome back to AM Northwest, the one and only Kevin Nealon. Great to see you again.
Thank you, Helen. Thanks for having me
You're
back.
at Helium tonight and tomorrow.
That's right. I'm a stand-up comedian. Yes.
Okay. How are you feeling? This is day what of no sugar?
This is day 4.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm very irritable.
Yeah.
So
I can tell.
don't
You
talk
were worried
to me.
that I was going to be angry today.
Well, yeah, you're on sugar still, so you're fine.
Yeah.
But you know, it's hard to get away from sugar because it's in everything. It's,
Sure.
You know, it's in fruit. I say, take the sugar out of the fruit. Come on, guys. It's not healthy.
Why the no sugar diet? What's up with that?
Because I have a problem.
What do you mean?
I have a problem. I can't stop eating sugar.
Oh.
I have sugar, cake, cookies, ice cream, chocolate. I love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
83%, 72%, 63%. I eat 100% of all those percentages. I don't care. If I were to come over to your house, Helen,
Yeah.
which is not out of the question, and you brought out a platter of warm, homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Just like our boss tried to offer you this morning.
I would eat every single one
Yeah,
of those.
okay, I get
Even
you.
online when they go accept cookies. Yeah, I accept cookies, of course. And I accept milk. Come on.
You have a show, Hiking with Kevin. And
Yes.
you say, because
It's a web series
web
on
series.
YouTube.
You say, I tried to say earlier to you, the walking. And you
Yeah.
said, no, it's hiking.
It is hiking. It's
Okay.
called Hiking with Kevin.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so irritable. Yeah. And there's a couple of clips there. Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish. There's Carl Ross. There's Adam Sandler. There's Conan.
Okay, talk to me about Conan. He's a good friend of yours.
Conan and I met at Saturday Night Live. He was a writer.
Yeah.
Not very good. And he and I have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
And I've done his podcast many times, and he's done my hiking show, I think, 3 times. And we've always had this kind of we have a dig with each other where I say, Conan, you got to take down that wall. You know, you're really not letting me into your life. And he doesn't say anything to me. But yeah, we're good friends.
He revealed that he doesn't wear shorts. He never wears shorts.
Well, on
That
my
was something-
hike, if you watch the hike, I
Yeah.
asked him, I can't picture him wearing shorts.
Yeah.
And he goes, that's a public service. You know, because he says, I have white legs with
Yeah.
freckles. And I did ask him once if he ever got a sunburn. He goes, yeah, when I was in, hang on a second, we're not here to talk about Conan.
No, we're not.
Hold
You
on,
interviewed
man.
Tom Hanks, too, which
Yeah,
was a
Tom
great
Hanks was
interview,
a couple
right?
weeks ago. Yeah, Tom Hanks was great. I said, Tom, what's your most popular line from all your movies?
Right.
And I kind of caught him off guard. He goes, oh, I don't, is it Wilson from Castaway?
Right.
I said, no. I wanted him to get to say, my mama always told me. And he did it for me.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I had to tell him what his most popular line was.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I get that. You're an artist as well. You do
Helen-
these great caricatures. What, Kevin?
I was going to say I'm a very, very good artist.
Yes, you are.
Not just good, but
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yes.
And I have a book called I Exaggerate, which
Yeah.
you promoted, coming out here.
Yeah.
My Brushes with Fame. And I paint a lot of caricatures of celebrities, and a lot of them my friends. So on the opposite page of the book, I have a little anecdote about my relationship with that person.
Right.
Conan is not in the book. We're done talking about him.
Okay. Gotcha. Willie Nelson is in the book.
Willie Nelson,
Yeah.
I think he might be in the book. Or
Yeah,
maybe
he is.
came after.
Oh,
him.
no,
is?
he came after.
He
That's
came
right.
after this
I
book,
saw
yeah.
this one, yeah.
There he is, still alive. And
You know, it is amazing, right?
I think I can't believe that Keith Richards and Willie Nelson.
Right?
And Keith Richards is 10 years older than Willie Nelson.
That's
But,
crazy.
yeah, but he's well preserved.
Yeah, he's
Isn't
hanging
that
in
funny that Mick Jagger is 80?
Yeah.
Or 81? He is amazing.
Right.
He does yoga. He runs up and down. I remember seeing a picture of Joe Biden in the audience. You know, he's sitting there looking kind of feeble, and Mick Jagger, the same age, running back and forth
Yeah.
on that catwalk. I thought, that's how I want to be.
Yeah.
Just like Joe Biden. I want to take it easy in life, you know?
So speaking of age, SNL, 50 years old. That's hard to believe. Lorne Michaels, 80.
Well, it's hard to believe that I am the same age as SNL. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lorne Michaels is 80.
Yeah.
And it's funny how things age, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what do you think of SNL now? Like, does your son watch it?
I was just talking to somebody about this before, so I'll repeat myself.
Okay.
He likes SNL, but only kids these days, they watch it on YouTube.
Right.
So they won't sit and watch the whole thing. And I'm kind of like that too. I haven't seen the show in 27, 30 years since I've been on there.
What?
I'll watch a little bit if I hear there's a good host.
Right.
That's not to say it's not good. It's just that I can't stay up that late anymore. And so he watches on YouTube. I did try to show him from the years I was on there, and everything's short attention span now. So finally he saw it reluctantly, and I'm watching it with him. I think, this is so long, this sketch,
Yeah.
you know? But yeah, so he does like the show.
And you did a portrait of your son not that long ago, right?
I did, because he kept asking me, hey, when are you going to do me? When are you
Right.
going to do me? And then so there he is. Be careful what you wish for.
Does he know who you are?
He has no idea who I am. I show up to the house.
Does he
and, "Who's this
appreciate
guy?"
you? Is he proud of you?
He is proud of me. He's proud of me, and he appreciates me, because first of all, I make him breakfast every morning. Hot
You
breakfast.
do not, do
I
you?
swear to God, I do. Otherwise, he'll have like Cheerios.
Oh. What do you
And-
make him?
Cheerios. But at least it comes from me.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
No, I make him everything. I mean, because my mother used to make breakfast for us.
Right.
And she made us the best lunches. I mean, just fresh egg salad and tuna fish, and all my friends had peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And they would see, although I did have a special sandwich that I loved. It was a baked bean sandwich.
What?
I love baked beans. So I would have
In
my
a
mother
sandwich?
in it two pieces of bread.
Okay.
And I was a little embarrassed. I think I smashed them down a little bit.
Yeah.
And friends would go, what are you eating? I would say, oh, it's peanut butter. Yeah, because I didn't want to tell them that.
Right.
But yeah, my son has pancakes, French toast,
Wow.
French omelet. I don't get the French omelet because there's nothing in it. It's just folded over.
Oh.
Oatmeal is my specialty. You like oatmeal?
For me, no, not my thing.
Okay,
But the
then-
omelet, I would come over for a breakfast for an omelet or the pancakes.
Well, oatmeal's my specialty.
Okay.
Best oatmeal, most oatmeal this side of Mississippi.
You also, speaking of books that you've written, you also wrote a book. You're pregnant. Yes, you're pregnant, but what about me?
Right. That's when my son was in the womb.
And has he read that book?
No. I don't think it's around anymore.
Well, you would think. I bet you have a copy.
I have several
Yeah.
copies, and people do have it, and it's on Audible now too, as
Yeah.
is my Exaggerate book. I've never, read for a book before, an Audible book. It's hard because
Is
the
it?
guy is listening to every word you say, the
Yeah.
engineer, and you're so self-conscious about reading it. And I would have to stop like after every sentence, and I had a cold at the time too, so I had to stop for coughing and taking cough syrup and.
Let's talk about your beautiful wife, Susan. She's an actress as well, right?
First of all, she has had a lot of work done. That's not true at all. That is not true, and she would kill me if she heard that.
Oh,
she is
my goodness.
actually the most beautiful woman I've ever been with.
Yeah.
And you know I've been with
With a lot of women. You've been with a lot of women. You've been married 19 years?
Well, I waited a long time before I got married. I waited a whole other marriage before I got married.
So you had another marriage first.
Yeah.
And then
but,
this one.
this one I have a child with. And we've been married for about 20 years, I think, but
Okay.
together for 23 years.
Okay.
And I think we'll probably be together for the rest of
yeah.
her life.
Tell me about, so your son, is this Gabe?
Gable.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah.
Gable, okay.
Gabe is more of a, can I say hillbilly? Hillbilly
What?
name? Gabe?
Really?
Well, unless you have a son named Gabe. That's a great name. That name Gabe is great. No, but yeah, it's like James Taylor. You don't call him Jim, do you?
No.
Yeah, so same with Gable.
Okay.
But some people try to like say they know him a lot. Say, hey, Gabe. So listen, Gabe, your son Gabe. But
He doesn't like that.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you got. He found your SNL jacket that you had saved.
Yeah. Let me just go back a little bit.
Yes.
Gabe is a good name. I was only kidding when I said that.
Okay. You want to clarify?
But not for my son. I don't want to have
Okay.
anything to do with it.
Sure. I got you.
Yeah, so I got a lot of swag over the years, SNL stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't wear it because I don't want to like, so yeah, that's right, you know, and I don't want to bring attention to me because, you know,
Right.
I can't go anywhere. Only because I have a bladder problem. So, yeah, so I kept all those things. And I have a nice, it's like a Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
You know, it has SNL there. And it's where the
Wow.
colors were black and yellow, orange at the time. And I kept that for him for a long time. And T-shirts, SNL. And finally he's old enough where he discovered them. He goes, oh my God, this jacket's amazing.
Yeah.
And it fits him now too. So he's going to wear that to school.
Wow.
And I have SNL underwear. I got everything now.
Okay, we want to tell everyone that Kevin is at Helium tonight and tomorrow. Go check it out. Kevin, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me,
Always
Helen.
good to see you.
You too.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.